Alright guys, there you go. It looks ugly right now, but that's okay because we'll sand all this down nice and smooth and put just a little bit of body filler over it. Sand that down. You won't even be able to tell it's ever been changed. Let me get this sanded down and I'll show it to you after I get that done. There we go guys. Got it all sanded down. Now I'm going to go ahead and just for now, I'm going to shoot some self-etching primer on this so the stuff don't flash rust on me. But that's it guys. Alright, as you can see, what we got here is I've ground that lip down all the way around this where the fan would originally go. And I've got a filler plate in there. And what I'm doing is, this is a little cheater method for me. This is just one of the little Harbor Freight magnets. Actually, it's a couple of them. I've got them zip tied together. But anyhow, what I could do is, I've got that plate stuck to this. And of course, the rest of it sticks to the rest of the cab there. And all I'm going to do is just move this around until I'm happy with it, with the gap or the spacing around it. And then I can just walk around it and tack weld it, a few spots and get it where I want it to be. Basically just use the magnet to kind of help me hold that in place. So let me get this welded in, and I've already got this one here cut also, as you can see right there. We'll do the same method on that one. As you can see, we've got everything taped off that we don't want to get sprayed. And you can see everything that's got the self-etching primer on it is going to get sprayed. So we'll spray all that underneath there, the whole floor, and then back here. I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. One, for durability, and two, to help aid in the sound deadening process. That's not the only sound deadening stuff I have, but anyhow, this is what you're going to get if you order a kit. I ordered a kit, it's got 6 bottles. I'm hoping I can do all this with a bottle and a half, maybe 2 bottles, but I'll end up using 2 full bottles no matter what. But what you do is you'll take 1 can, this is 8 ounces, and you'll pour it into here, and you're going to shake that for 2 minutes straight. After that, you'll put it on a gun. I ordered mine, it came with a gun. Then you can spray it. Set your air to 50 psi, and you want to stay about anywhere from, I'm going to say, 12 to 16 inches away. It'll help you get a good pattern on there. So we're going to go ahead and get some of this mixed up and start spraying the inside of this. There it is, guys. I got one little mishap. I was shaking it pretty good whenever I was spraying, and some of it came out of the vent hole on top of the sprayer. So got one little streak there. It's not too bad. It looks worse on camera than what it really is, but like I said, I'm fine with that. This is just, like I said, a little bit of durability helping to this, and a little bit of sound deadening. But I got everywhere that I wanted to get. As you can see, I've got the main floor, and I got it back there. As you can see, I got a nice clean line. That was pretty easy. So I'll speed you around here on the other side and show you from this angle. I'll let you see down here. As you can see, it was a little bit harder getting underneath the pedals. I had the pedals wrapped up. As you can see, it kind of got real thick right there at the corner, and I did get some on the e-brake pedal, but that's okay. I can change that rubber out if I don't like it. Other than that, it turned out great. Love it. Had a nice tape line all along the bottom of the door too, as you can see on the inside of there. I got on the inside of the speaker openings where speakers would go in the back, sprayed all of that. So it turned out good. I did put the seat bolts back inside, and I can see one little spot right there that I didn't get because it blew past it, but that's, like I said, I'm fine with how it came out. But I put the seat bolts and stuff back in here because I wanted to protect the threads. But other than that, guys, it turned out amazing. Love it. We'll let this set and cure. It needs to cure for a good 72 hours. Of course, I live in Missouri, so our humidity can get high, but right now it's just turned spring. It's about 65, 70 degrees out here right now, and it is Easter. Easter Sunday. And if you're wondering, yes, I did go to church. I know the true reason behind Easter. Anyhow, we're going to let this set and cure for 72 hours. This is the same stuff that I did the whole underside with. As you can see here, well, it's got a few cobwebs on it now, but this stuff is pretty stout. I like it. It's turned out amazing. I was going to do my firewall in it, but I've changed my mind. I'm not gonna do the firewall in that. We're going to clean it up, sand it up, and we're going to paint it the color, the main color of the truck. So different plans on the outside of the firewall. But again, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry it's taken so long to get this thing out, but life goes on. Everyday life happens. But like I said, I have been staying busy on this project. Like I said, I've got a bunch of parts for this thing. I've got the radiator and everything. That's the whole carpet kit for it. It did take me 2 bottles to spray that, so I've still got a full thing of the hardener, which is 32 ounces, plus 4 bottles inside of there. I thought it was going to take a whole lot more than what it really did, but I've got another case of it right there, so I've got 10 bottles. We are going to do the inside of the bed, but we've got everything. Interior pieces, we got headliner, the dash pad is coming, the vintage air system is coming. I've got sound deadening mat and the foam that goes on top of that mat. I've got some speakers for my radio that I'm going to use. Got a couple of there, and I got a couple of kicker 6x9s that's going to go in the back corners. We're also going to try to put a speaker right there in the center too. If I can't get a 6x9 in there, I'm going to put a couple of the little 3-inch speakers that I've got right here. So I may just do that instead because I've got 4 of these. I'm going to take these 2. One will go in this speaker hole. One will go inside the driver's side speaker, and then we'll Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put 2 up front in the center. And then the 6x9s will be in the back. I'm going to try to get a couple of 10-inch subs and run a 500 watt amp in here with the retro sound radio. I've got my cold air intake system for it. It's chrome. We're going to sand it down, powder coat it black, or maybe blue to match the color. Anyhow, it'll get powder coated, and I realize I'm just rambling on and rambling on. Anyhow, guys, yeah, stay tuned because we're fixing to start pumping out quite a few videos on this. The next step for this cab is it's going to paint. We're going to paint the inside dash. It is going to get painted. It's called a Blew Me Away blue. It's the newer model Camaro blue metallic. Very pretty. Anyhow, the dash is going to get painted that color. That's the reason why I had to hurry up and get this dash radio part done. That right there turned out good. All of this stuff turned out pretty good. We'll fine touch it before we get the paint on it. We're also going to go ahead and jam it all out. That way I can start doing my interior stuff. We're going to paint the inside of this also. But guys, anyhow, until next time, stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. If you love what you do, it's not work. God bless you all.